We're the only creature who has the type of brain and reasoning power that we have, and we can recognize that. Oh, you think your dog knows what you're saying to him? He doesn't. He looks at your body language. He knows if you're mad or not. He listens to the tone and sound of your voice. I learned, having had 3 in my lifetime as an adult so far, very large dogs, where, you have to prove that you are alpha, not the dog. And I learned that you don't go, oh, please do this. You go, no! You lower your voice. Right. And it has an effect. Okay, but they can't reason. Oh, they can figure out where the food is in the house. And they can figure out how to be a stealth thief of food. Right? Our last dog, Duncan, who we had to put down 2 years ago, was about an 85-pound Labrador Retriever, yellow lab. Great dog. And in his later years, he became a full-time inside dog. And we have a big yard. He could go out and run around during the day and stuff, but he had to be in at night and so forth. And he had an addiction. And an addiction to garbage. And so here we are. I don't know why, but 2 years later, the garbage can in our kitchen is still sitting up so that he can't get into it. It's kind of a testimony to him. But he just couldn't help himself. Just couldn't help himself. But the other thing about him was just the amazing way he could get to food. I like to eat sandwiches. Make myself a sandwich, put it on a plate, put it down on the table in the living room, a little side table or something. Need to go get myself a napkin. I come back. Half the sandwich is gone. And Duncan is nowhere to be found. Nathan was my other dog. Duncan's nowhere to be found. There are no crumbs. There's no evidence that there ever was a whole sandwich. There's just a half a sandwich. Right? He figured that out. We had after Christmas, somehow or other, those little gold coins with the metal covering on the chocolate gold coins? Well, somehow he found inside a bag, inside another bag, inside another bag that was sitting in our front hall. He discovered that chocolate was there. He found his way in there, broke open the netting, on this little bag. But here was the amazing part to me. He opened those little coins. Now, he did use his front paws more than I ever saw any other dog do it. But when we found the evidence of the 30 or so coins that he ate, there were no teeth marks in the gold foil. He sat there all night and opened them up and opened up the next one. He didn't get sick or anything. I know chocolate's supposed to be really bad for dogs or certain types of chocolate, but didn't bother him. He's smart enough to do that stuff, but he can't reason the way a human being can. He never could. God has created us with a capability to put together information, to assess information, to build incredible things. He's given various talents to individuals in different ways. There are people sitting right here who have incredible artistic talent. There are some of us who draw stick figures, but have been given incredible talent in some other area, because God has given a gift to each one of us. Expects us to invest it wisely. But the other thing about human beings is we are capable of incredible evil. We are capable of using that same brain and reasoning and analytical power and put it to very evil use. And we can think through history. We can think through the last several weeks why Jason is up in Connecticut right now. And we can see that that is true.